So I mean, you can't sit there and tell me that they're trying to go for realism when I'm accidentally stealing things from people. See, once again, you will now be killed on sight by the law. Oh, that was because I used a necromancy spell that was a criminal act. Hell, actually, that's probably what it was the first time. Because certain of my necromancy skills are criminal acts. Yep, that's a criminal act. So is that. Then once again, that's fucking stupid. Because the only person to see that was her. So you're telling me once I get done helping her save her tribe, she's gonna tell on me so that the guards can find me? That's what you're fucking trying to tell me right now. That's not realistic either, bro. The whole having certain necromancy spells be criminal acts is nothing but a pain in the ass, bro. It really is. Why? Just so you can waste my fucking money? Just so you can make me waste my money by paying it to the guards for no fucking reason? Who thinks that makes this game more fun? Like, I would honestly like to know. Who thinks that being able to accidentally attack people and accidentally steal things and being fined and arrested for casting necromancy spells, who thinks that makes this game more fun?
Should slow him down. Quickly, we should get to the clan hold fast.
And what's weird is that doesn't always happen. I've had plenty of quests where I took somebody along with me and did necromancy spells in front of them, those same ones, and they didn't give a shit. But now all of a sudden, this lady gives a shit, I guess, that I'm casting necromancy spells. See, that's really fucking confusing, bro. So why don't you just do away with the whole thing where, oh, some necromancy spells will get you arrested? Why don't you just do away with that shit? Because, you know, it's way more annoying. I think it takes away from the game way more than it adds to it. If you want this game to be more immersive, why don't you work on shit like when you give somebody an item in a conversation, have them actually take it from you instead of just acting like they did. You know what I mean? Why don't you fucking work on that? Little stuff like that. That helps, right? Yeah, and I don't have any more of those counterfeit pardon edicts, I don't think either, or I would use one. No, I don't. Because like I said, bro, I ain't trying to pay 508 fucking gold over some stupid ass shit because some wood elf out in the middle of nowhere who I was helping saw me use a necromancy spell, bro. That is BS. And like I said, bro, I practically have fucking Alzheimer's, bro. How do you expect me to remember which one of my necromancy spells is a criminal act and which ones aren't? How the hell do you expect me to fucking remember that? I could look at that shit every fight and still not remember that. Yeah, see, when you set it to prevent attacking innocents, it just makes it so that you can't cast... You can't do offensive moves unless you're in combat. You can do something like this that heals you or whatever, but it just doesn't let you do your other moves. And I mean, it's their fault it had to be that way. They're the ones that made that, like... Once again, who sat down and said, yeah, that would add to the game. That would make the game more fun if you constantly got fined and arrested for casting necromancy spells. But nobody else does. None of the NPCs do. Nobody else gets punished for the shit. It's just you. Everybody talks about how much they hate necromancy and shit. But you don't really see many people get punished for it other than your damn self. There's a couple quests where you can see how badly people look on necromancers, but not many. And I've never seen some NPC do a necromancy spell near a city and get fucking arrested or get fined. And I think, there's like some ledger domain points you can put in, I think, to make your... Yeah, kickback reduces the bounties you willingly pay to guards and fences. So you can put some points into that to make it better, I guess, but... Like, I mean, look, that fine's not going down at all, bro. How fucking long do you expect me to wait until I don't have to pay 485 gold anymore? Like, fucking days. Because I shouldn't have to pay that, bro. I shouldn't have to pay that. I was doing a mission in the middle of fucking nowhere, bro. I wasn't in the middle of a town and I started raising the dead and shit. And the only person there to see me was her. Like, can we please just admit that that's unreasonable? Shit. Like I said, big difference.
These grounds are forbidden to you. I warn you again. Leave now or suffer the consequences.
We'll defend our new home to the death. Come back here, you stony bastard.
And she thought that's the best idea, to just run off on her own, I guess. And then what do they want me to do? Just sit still somewhere, bored as fuck, till that fine goes down? Is that supposed to be fun? Is that supposed to make the game more fun? Like I said, name me one thing about that whole process of getting fined for necromancy spells that makes this game better.
Let us speak. I can explain what is happening here. Perhaps you can be more reasonable than this, Bosma. These grounds are forbidden. Allowing them to settle here would threaten the health of the Valenwood. If they do not leave, we will purge them with the forest like a destructive rot.
Is there no other way to make this work?
No. There is no alternative. These people must leave. Know that this is not our will. We would not harm anyone of our own accord. We would let them stay. But our directives are not self-determined. They were ingrained when we were created.
Who ingrained you with these directives?
We were created by the Wilder King. Perhaps these were his directives, or perhaps they just come from the forest. Regardless, we are here to ensure no one settles in this area. That is our only purpose.
Then we really are at an impasse.
I must emphasize to both you and these Bosmer that we did not desire this duty, nor did we take any joy in it. But we cannot act against our directives. The only way one might circumvent this is to destroy us, and that would be very difficult to do.
So you can be destroyed?
Yes. It does not violate my directives to inform you that destroying me would effectively render all the hollow in this area harmless. I have no desire for self-preservation, but know that such an act would do irreversible harm to the Valenwood.
I need to discuss this with Indonis.
I've never met the Wilder King, but I'm sure he wouldn't have created a bunch of monsters to indiscriminately kill innocent Bosmer. Either way, my people have sacrificed enough already. We're staying here, even if that means we do so as corpses.
Are you sure the entire clan feels this way?
Look, if you decide the stone abomination is right, and we shouldn't be allowed to stay here, I'll go back to the clan holdfast and we'll take a vote. I warn you though, the Drilladan are not a soft-skinned bunch. I think they'll choose to fight.
Well, I don't know. I kind of want to go with we'll have to take that risk. You can't settle because I don't want them to damage the Valenwood. I don't see why they couldn't just as easily go settle somewhere the fuck else. Let me discuss it with him again, see if he says anything different. So I can tell, it says tell the Hollow Watchman to let them stay. Yeah, why can't I just do that? Well, I guess because then I have to destroy him.
I must emphasize to both you and these yes. It does not violate my directives to inform you that destroying me would effectively render all the hollow.
I wish he would tell me what
I have no desire
irreversible harm would be done to the Valenwood. I'm just gonna see if they'll vote to leave. This is fucking stupid.
Look.
Go. Convince your people to leave. It is your only choice.
You shouldn't have done this. I guarantee the clan will want to fight.
Then they can, bro. Why are you mad at me? You can still do what you want. It's not like you have to abide by the fucking choice I made. If you motherfuckers want to stay here till you die, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, bro, they just told me to go to that cave entrance, and then as soon as I got near it, now they're telling me to go way up here to the fucking west somewhere. I swear to God, if I get up here and they flip this symbol and tell me to go somewhere else, I'm gonna shut this game off, bro. Are these motherfuckers still chasing me, bro? From all the fucking way up there. And then look, that's what they always do, bro. When you finally do decide to stop and fight them, then they turn around and run the whole way back to wherever they fucking came from. Like, it's unbelievable how far shit'll chase you in this game. When you're just like, okay, I don't really want to fight right now. I just want to hurry up and get this shit done. No, bro. These little fucking pawn-ass enemies will aggro on you for like 8 fucking miles until they finally annoy you into fighting them. And then as soon as you turn around and you're like, all right, fine, I'll fight you, then they turn around and run away. Most of the time, I want to fight the enemies, but every once in a while, I'm just in the hurry to get something to get something done, and I just don't feel like it. And that's when I get annoyed with them chasing me 9 miles across the map. Especially because I know, as soon as I do stop, they're not going to do anything. They're just going to turn around, turn invincible so I can't damage them, and then they're going to run away. If you want to fight, come down here and do it. You're the one that wants to fight me, bro, so I'm not going up there to you. You could come do your job. Do I have the wrong quest selected? Yeah, no, this is just telling me to return to the clan Holdfast. Why did I have to go the whole way through this cave of fucking hollows to do that? Did they just take me like the hardest, most complicated way they possibly fucking could, or what? See, these people are always going on about the green and the green pact and all that. I figured they'd rather leave here than do irreparable damage to the Valenwood.
The clan voted to stay and kill the one who betrayed us.
Oh, I betrayed you. I'm gonna see if it'll let me walk out this door, because I don't want to kill you people. Okay, fine. I'm fucking killing you. I don't know why, bro. I could have been all the way healed up now, bro. I hit the fucking button to do that scythe like 20 fucking times before it ever even did it once. Who is still attacking me? See, that's all I gotta do to fill my health up, is do that scythe a bunch of times. But if I hit the button 50 fucking times and the input lag from the game just doesn't let the move happen and then I die, whose fault is that? Whose fault is that when I know the move I have to do to heal me and I'm sitting there mashing and mashing and mashing and mashing the button to do it and the game's just making me stand there like a fucking idiot and then I die? Whose fault is that? Because it's not mine. I did what I was supposed to do. I looked at the situation, saw I had to heal myself, picked out the ability I needed to heal myself, hit the input to do that ability 30, 40, 50 fucking times, and it's just not doing it. Like, what do you want me to fucking do then? Get it, bro. Just don't fucking get it sometimes, bro. Okay, and it just told me to leave the clan Holdfast, and I did, and now it's telling me to go back inside the clan Holdfast. Oh, you want me to leave the clan Holdfast this way, not that way. Okay, so I had to leave it a certain specific fucking way that you didn't tell me about. I gotcha. Cool.
The loss of life is always tragic, but death is a critical part of nature's cycles. Some things must perish, so that others may thrive. Such is the case here. Though you may mourn for these Bosmer.
Oh, I don't mourn for them, bro. I ain't gonna lose no sleep. That whole quest was stupid because they still had a choice no matter what I said. And I didn't do anything to betray them. And not only did they act like they didn't have a choice when they did, act like I betrayed them when I didn't, but then their response to that was to murder me for it? Are you fucking serious? Yeah, I don't feel sorry for them at all. Anybody who tries to kill me gets killed. That's the rule, bro.
They are not the first clan to seek to settle in this place, and sadly, they will likely not be the last. Hopefully next time we might convince them to leave in peace.
Yeah, I was hoping we could do that this time, since I have both intimidating presence and persuasive will, and it seemed like a really good opportunity to use one of those two to come to a peaceful resolution here, but no. Hang on, I gotta fill my fucking cup again. I don't have a drop of water in it. Like, not one single drop. Just to take a quick little drink. Nope. Bone fucking dry.
We have no purpose, so we will return to our vigil.
I should have just killed these hollow fuckers and just said fuck it. But I didn't know. I didn't know what the unspecified, irreparable damage to the Valenwood was gonna be. And honestly, like I said, I made that decision because I figured those wood elves would agree with me. They're always going on about the Green Pact and the green and all that. And I figured they would rather leave than do irreparable damage to the Valenwood. But instead, they unreasonably decided to murder me for some fucking reason. There was no reason for them to not let me walk out of there, bro. They didn't have to abide by my choice, bro. That whole quest was poorly written. That was poorly written. You gave them no legitimate reason to try to murder me. You gave them no legitimate reason to even really be angry at me. All I did was have a fucking discussion with the guy. There was nothing saying that they had to abide by my decision. If they wanted to stay here and keep fighting these fucking stone people, they could have done it, bro. That was really poorly written. They had no motivation whatsoever to try to murder me, bro. It's just fucking stupid. And now as soon as I go back to the closest town, some guard's gonna come running up to me, and I'm gonna have to pay him 392 gold because I used skills on my skill bar in the middle of nowhere when I was nowhere near a fucking town. And I was in the middle of combat. And now I got a 392 gold fine because of that. What's just 392 gold? It's not a big deal. Yeah, 392 gold isn't that much gold. But you know how much gold I should have to pay for something that wasn't my fucking fault and that is unreasonable to begin with? None at all. That's a reasonable amount. Fucking none at all. I argue that the whole certain necromancy spells are criminal acts shit takes away from being a necromancer more than it adds. That's just my opinion, but that's it. And I feel like that fine should have went the fuck away by now, bro. Like, how long is this shit gonna hang around, bro? Like, if I really wanted to wait out in the wilderness till that shit was gone, how long would it take? A day? Like a full 24 hours? Like, who comes up with this shit? I mean, literally, do the developers really think that making a bounty take that long to go away makes the game better somehow? Because I can't see how it does. I really wish there was somebody here to help me with this. I don't like doing these by myself. Because the more people that come, the more enemies there are, and then the more experience you can get. Just got done killing one of them, and another one of them just drops right on top of me. Yeah, man, I am getting, like, no help on this one. Yeah, dude, at this rate, it looks like it would take at least an hour for me to wait out that fucking fine. That's fucking terrible.
When oathbounds are weak, there is pain and shame.
I mean, who the fuck are, like, these developers to think that they had the right to waste that much of my fucking time? That's kind of almost offensive to me. That seems kind of arrogant on their part. Bro, stop fucking healing yourself, bro. You have a dick ton of health as it is, bro. That's the last thing I need is you healing yourself. Did I just die? You're fucking kidding me. And the only reason I did was because I wasn't paying attention to my health. I have potions. I have shit to heal myself. I can't fucking believe it. It's just because I wasn't fucking paying attention. No, bro. No, no, no. You're not fucking killing me again, bro. I already had you almost fucking dead. You're gonna die this time. I said you're going to, and that's what's gonna happen, bro. And if you don't, I'm gonna be losing my fucking mind right quick. Take a little break, and I'm just gonna freak the fuck out. Bro, where did you get all this health back from, bro? You're the most annoying fucking thing, aren't you, bro? Like, I swear to God, I interrupted every fucking spell he's tried to do so far, bro. Where is he getting health back from? Where is he getting health back? I thought if you wanted to heal, you had to heal yourself. I thought you had to heal to get healed. I thought either you had to heal yourself or somebody fucking had to heal you. Thank you! Said you're not paying attention, let myself fucking die. And then I got this dick that just keeps gaining health back out of nowhere. Awesome. Yeah, about time you showed up. Fuck, I was waiting that whole fucking time for somebody to show up and help me with this shit. Finally, when it's over, somebody shows up. Awesome. Awesome. Really could have used you 5 minutes ago. Alright, folks, it's going to be time for me to call it a night here. I had a really good stream with you, and I hope you folks did as well. I will be on here, what's today? Friday? I'll be on here tomorrow at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, United States. We will have some more fun and adventures together in Tamriel, playing some Elder Scrolls Online, okay? Everybody stay sane, stay safe, and from my kitty and I to you, have a great